So we just going to try to set it up, but I will just meantime just let you know what is happening on right now. There's already been at least two tornado warnings right now. There's eventually maybe could get a little bit much more danger around Alabama region. There's gonna be a lot of activity over day because we need to keep an eye on it because all of these storms could easily erupting. Over this time, it's just going to get stronger over satellite daytime. That's what I'm meaning. But so far, it's nothing quiet. But until when I get to the like right now, let me just get it up. But it is right now just nothing, but it is just hopefully nothing will be bad, but it's going on right now, but it's still the good risk region. Get a little bit closer to it. This is what the outlook look like right now. But I was missing the very first trip. But maybe next time I will, during the outbreak or severe weather advancing, I will just doing it a little bit earlier than the last time. This just I just missed because I was doing a little bit, trying to get my work keen, but I got it right. But it's but I was yesterday I was correct. There's a chance for my risk, but today there's like just just strong my risk. What is happening right now? There's there's still a lot of issues with this storming. It is still happening, but it is not going. Used to be around Mississippi. That's when it was where it is happening, but it's so far just been a little bit. But there's another little tornado warning over time, because it's time for these storms rolling. Because just got it right, but under this hail core, it is happening because by look like a little bit hawk, but it's right around red and blue. Together, you get little, but on the like north, but it is shows not a lot, but it's there. We need to keep on all of these storming, advancing over all the way till tomorrow as well. We need to keep an eye on it as well. Because we need to replace it all of these severe weather. Because it does eventually will be loading, show you what is happening in all of these nodes and meaning is definitely a little bit vortex, but it's look like weakening a little bit. But I'm going to show you what is on the 3D transforms. I mean, what is look like all of these image together. Because it's just it is sometimes a little bit flashy, but here it is. There's lots of red, but it's not like a storm. Not yet. It used to be like good, but it's like flattened. But it's just a lot of heavy rain pours, and also a little bit, but slowing down. But eventually a little bit weakening still, but it is still trying to figure out what is happening. Because it's just, so far, it's just darkening. All of these things happening during dark. But it's really very strong. On this like storm chasing car, I think. Just moving towards the show what is happening with this. The hook inside this heavy rain. You barely to see the hook on that storm. It is still very purple. There's lots of chance for hail as well. It's just very entering all of these storming. Because it's just very hard to tell, but it's there as well. Let me just get a little sec. Because it's the hook, it is round like this. Like that. We need to keep an eye on it because there is a little bit rotation as well. Very just like 50 touching all the way 300. We need to keep an eye on it. All of this. But it is just very strong. All of these storms you can easily erupting. But it's just we need to keep an eye on it as well for all of these storms. Investing all of these cell, but there's another little vortex, but there's two so far. But another a little bit severe. One of them is slowly dying out, but maybe the other one is slowly get strengthening. We need to keep on all of these too, in case anything's happening. Because all of these storms currently erupting so far has been as well. Because it's still need to, in case anything get any worse than that. Because what is going on with the satellite, well, it is just as well as could be the what is happening with this storm, because the outbreak is still slowly weakening, but I missed like good part, but maybe it's slowly weakening because there maybe there's a lot of game value, but I was still trying to see what is happening. All of these, then it's sunset, then it's slowly weakening. But you could kind of see it when the sun set, but how much cape we still going to get a little bit, a lot, but it's slowly going downward all the way till the next day. But it is there's a lot of scenery, like not a lot, but all of these dew points we need to check. But it look like the around 40s and 50s around Florida. That means a little bit slowly weakening as well. When this get a little bit better luck, because it's just erupting, all of these happening as well. There's all the greens for these, just measuring by the HR model what is happening, what is going on right now until tomorrow at 2 a.m. But the temperature is slowly going down right now, but right until, but still it could be a little bit good dew points. It's still around 70, but very soon as 9 p.m. you can barely see what is going on. Very poorly. Maybe there's a lot, but slowly weakening. But very good heavy rain until when we move upwards as well. What is going on with the long terms as well with these storming advancing, because there's going to be a lot of lightning strikes as well. Some areas could get to for the next couple of weeks. For very longer terms, when you will see the next other storms as well. Well, look right around like March 30th, another good round for round Texas as well. But we need to keep on the 8:30 p.m. Look like good dew point indicated by it as well. Because dew points need to be around 60s or 70s. That's how you know it's a good dew point as well. Because we need to keep on when it's happening with these storms. On that Wednesday as well. We need to, in case what is happening so far, all of these storms. But this does could be the beginning of it as well. But there's going to be a live streaming, but there's nothing happening but been lots of couple tornadoes, but been a lot of flash floods as well. Insane, right? There's lots of things really interesting. This is gonna be a little bit another little short live streaming. I will get when it's happening the next storm. I will maybe do it a little bit much more longer. This will be the end of the live streaming. This is the end of the live streaming.